Today we're taking a look at the EF-25 hammer, a medium effreet for the Crimson Pact of Mars faction in Redline Tactical Card Combat. And again, this was probably one of the first effreets that we designed there. Well, it was, first of all, probably one of the first effreets designed for the game, just stylistically, and also one of the first cards we designed for the game as well. So the hammer kind of makes up the backbone of the CPM forces. Lore-wise, this is kind of similar to like a T-34 tank or maybe a AK-47 in that they're very cheap and easy to manufacture and mass produce. And so the CPM pumps out a lot of these things. It's probably one of the more common effreets you'll find in their forces. And it's not bad value at all. It's got high damage, decent armor, decent speed for a decent cost. And how many 5s can we fit on a card here, right? But again, you know, for a medium effreet, like not very bad. Just again, kind of average stats. But the ability here is not too bad. So it's got the salvo ability, which means in combat you can expend this unit once, so it's a one-time effect, okay? And increase the damage to 2, which is actually pretty dang scary. Anyone that's gonna do 5 damage in one attack, you better look out for. But 5 damage at the cost of reduced accuracy. So kind of flavor-wise, you're unleashing all your weapons at once, but you know, doing that may reduce your accuracy and make it a little bit harder to hit your opponents. So again, higher damage, but at the risk of having your attack miss completely and having all that be for nothing, right? However, this is even scarier in that this card, you can pay 2 recon to gain an extra damage only against heavy effreet. So this is kind of designed to be a counter against heavies. Some of the heavy effreets in the game have the high, well, of course, but they have the highest amounts of armor. And so be careful when going up against a hammer because it is a heavy effreet killer. It has the ability to match them in damage by going 5 a turn. And then if you have enough recon, you can keep going toe-to-toe with them and dishing out high damage too at the cost of 2 recon. So it can dish out a ton of damage if you're not careful. So look out for the hammer. It can do a lot of work very quickly, and it's definitely a priority target if you come across one in an engagement.